Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Clash 11, a very special Thursday night edition of Clash. My name is Langelo on Xbox, and we have a huge event scheduled for you tonight. Scheduled for you tonight. It is the debut of our new division. It is NHL 22 HUT, and it is NHL 22 Next Gen. And tonight you're going to see a huge matchup to kick off this division. It is going to be Monkeywork and the Cougars taking on Shane's Gaming and the Kraken. That is our kickoff game. That is taking place here in just a very few short moments. But then right after that, our showcase matchup, it is going to be in the Madden Division, and the competition could not possibly be tighter in this division right now. Multiple former champions in this division, and you are going to see this TPCFL Season 6 champion, the Colbus1984, taking on West and the Season 9 TPCFL champion, Kansas City Chiefs. Those matchups are what we have scheduled for you tonight here live on Clash, and it is going to be electric from top to bottom. We're just getting things set up. We're going to take a quick look here, though, at our competitors here. First, we have Monkeywork, and again, he is with the Cougars, bringing up their team stats right now. Actually, I should talk earlier about what we are doing here. It's NHL HUT. It is not going to be your traditional NHL 22 or NHL 21 that we normally cover. It is a case of you bring in your own team, something you've built yourself with Hockey Ultimate Team. So you need to compete. You need to unlock cards. You need to open packs and get better players. And that's exactly what Monkeywork and Shane's Gaming have done. We have this matchup set up, and it is going to be our kickoff in the division. Both teams are relatively close. I don't have the overalls in front of me at the moment, but I know they are within a few points of each other. Let's bring, actually, the stats just popped up for me. Let's go with this. We have offense going to Monkeywork rated 90 out of 100 versus Shane's 87. Defense is tied 87 each, and the difference maker in this matchup will be the goaltending. Shane's Kraken are 80 overall, and Monkeywork's Cougars are 71 overall. So that is going to be the big difference right there. 9 points difference in the goaltending. Everything else is either virtually identical or within 3 points of each other. And that's what's going to be interesting about this, is the fact that you can build your team, open packs, come back on a future episode of Clash, and you could have a completely different team than what you had the time you played previously. So I'm super excited to see how this goes. It is going to be our debut in this division, and I cannot wait. Shane is a former TPCHL champion, Season 1 champion, was champion with the San Jose Sharks, has been champion before, knows what it takes to win, and he is kicking off this division here tonight against Monkeywork. So that is going to be a huge matchup. We're going to get to it here in just a moment. I see everybody is in the chat. Everybody is ready. So let's throw it up there. I'm going to give the cue to the boys here, and we're going to get things underway. And just as they are loading it here, I'm going to bring up the preview screen one more time, and then we will go live. And it is going to be the kickoff to this division. And I'm telling you, when I first saw NHL HUT, I was excited to see how this was going to work. And I knew that I wanted to bring it to EvolveSportsLIVE, and it is here now. Let's bring it in. It is Shane in the white with the Kraken versus Monkeywork. Oh, we're having a slight technical difficulty. Let me fix that. There we go. We are underway. It is Shane in white, in the white jerseys, Monkeywork in the darks. It is the Cougars versus the Kraken, and we are underway. Shot on goal. Shane immediately fires it back out with the rebound. Shane now coming through center ice, fires it on goal, saved by Monkeywork. He passes it out. I'm kind of nervous for this one. It's the first time we've seen this. You can see the ice surface is larger as well. Spinorama by Monkeywork, fires it on goal, saved by Shane. Shane holds on to it. And now we have a stoppage in play. 17:24 left here in the first period. You are watching Clash 11, the kickoff to the HUT division. And I am super excited for this, as I hope you are as well. Face-off won by Shane in his own end, circling behind the net. Bank pass off the boards, out to center ice. Stopped by Monkeywork. Monkeywork bringing it back through. And now Shane picks it off, makes a pass rink wide, brings it in over the middle, stopped by Monkey, who does a long pass to center ice, then slows things down, comes into the middle, stopped by Shane. Oh, Shane does not have possession of that puck. That puck is floating around. Picked up by Monkeywork. No, it's still sitting there. Picked up by Shane. Both of them poke checking around, trying to get a hold of that puck. And now here comes the Kraken. Here comes Shane deep into his own zone. His offensive zone. Picked off by Monkeywork. And we have a power play going to Shane. Tripping by Monkeywork. Seth Jones here. Let's take a look. Went down to dive to block the shot, and unfortunately took his man out with him. That's a tripping call. And now Shane and the Kraken are going to the power play. Shout out to Darth Travis in chat. It is his birthday today, so make sure you wish Darth Travis a happy birthday there in chat. Monkey went to clear it out. Shane caught it at the line, but unfortunately it was just outside the line. Went back in, and now we have an offside. Face off now in the neutral zone. 8 seconds gone on that power play. The fact that we're able to do this, to bring in Hockey Ultimate Team into Evolve Sports Live, is game changing. Wait, picked off by Shane. Shane fires it, misses the pass. Monkey picks it up, and now he's taking it out of his own zone. Monkey doing a lot of that stutter step, stopping and then starting, trying to throw Shane off, and it seems to be working. Shot on goal, save, passes it out. Crunched into the corner, but Monkeywork able to get the pass away. Now Monkeywork into the offensive zone. Sets up for a cross crease one-timer. Shane was ready for it, picked that off, and now it's 4-on-2. Coming the other way. Shane shot on goal. Monkey holds on to it. We are going to have a stoppage in play. 11:45 left here in the first period. Also, there's a prediction in chat. Make sure you put your predictions up as to who thinks is going to win this game here. It's the Kraken and the Cougars. Picked off by Shane. Heads in. Shoots. Saved. Monkey goes to clear it out. Power play is over. Monkey has all 5 men back on the ice. Shot on goal. Hits the post. And the puck goes out into the crowd. As I was saying earlier there, this is exciting because you can actually build and improve your team week to week before you come back on Clash. The more you compete in Hockey Ultimate Team, the more more opportunities you get for packs and players to improve your team. Shot on, what is that? Monkey now circling in, comes in, shoots, saved. Rebound goes into the corner, and now here comes Shane and the Kraken. In over the line, passes it, and it's offside. Shane needs to come back and recover here. Shane coming through to the center, goes to pass it, pokes that away, and the puck goes into Shane's bench. We're going to have a stoppage in play here. Face off deep in Monkey's zone. Won by Shane. Shane takes it back to the point. Monkeywork seemingly using that poke check a lot to try to make sure that Shane doesn't get the shot off, and it is effective right now. Shane picks off that pass. Shane has been a champion before. I said it in the opening of the broadcast. He was the TPCHL Season 1 champion. Knows his way around the rink. Knows his way around hockey. He is no slouch when it comes to hockey at all, and he is here kicking off this division along with Monkeywork, who is the #1 ranked player in NHL 3s right now, and that is going to be a tripping call against Shane. And now Monkeywork will go to the power play. Let's take a look at it here. Gets that stick out. Down goes the player. And the Glasgow Clan, as Shane has named his team, is in the penalty box for 2 minutes or less. Monkeywork going to the power play. Face-off won by Monkey. Monkey fires it in just wide. Shane picks it up, and that is going to be a tripping call. And now there goes the power play. As Monkey goes for that poke check, causes the tripping call. And I believe that power play lasted all of about 10 seconds. Face off now in Monkey's end. 4-on-4 for the next minute and 46 seconds. Monkey picks it up, coming down the right side. Spot tries to spinorama, gets blocked, picks it up by the defenseman, backhand on goal. Shane saves it and then passes it back out again. Picked off by Monkey. Monkey taking it in now. Shoot just goes off the blocker and wide. Monkey still with possession. Skating around, fires it in, trying to get in very close to the side of the net. That's a few times now Monkey has tried that. Sneak in on the side where the goaltender is. Shot on goal, saved by Shane. Shane holds on to it. 10 seconds left in the 4-on-4, and then Shane will have a roughly 10-second power play. Face off now. Won by Shane. Shane's gaming now. With possession, rubbed out against the boards, but he had a winger there to pick it up. Comes down the left side. Bumped by Monkey, and he has possession. Long stretch pass, makes it in. Shot on goal. Shane passes it out. Fires it around, picked off by Monkey in the slot. Backhand saved again by Shane. We're going to have another stoppage in play here. This is the debut of the NHL HUT division. If you play NHL 22 for Next Gen and want to get in on this, contact us on Twitter, the Evolve Sports. Get in touch with us. And we will definitely do what we can to get you into this division. This could be the new exciting division within EvolveSportsLIVE. 7 seconds left now. Monkey passes it to center ice, tries to get in, 2 seconds to play, doesn't get the shot on, and that is the end of the first period. Score is 0-0. Let's take a look at some highlights here. That huge hit, and down goes Shane's player. We're just seeing some highlights here. We're going to do some stats here in a second. But it is 0-0 after one. As you can see, Shane's team is... Wait, here we go. Shots on goal. Sorry. Score is 0-0. If Monkey taps the right, there we go. Shots on goal, 9-4 in favor of Monkeywork. Face-off, 7-4 in favor of Shane. We are getting extra highlights here. And we are getting ready to go back to the action. Period 2. NHL HUT, the debut of this division here in EvolveSportsLIVE. Face-off, won by Monkey, center ice. Gets poked by Shane, gets the puck back, comes down, fires across, cross-crease one-timer, saved by Shane, and he holds on to it. Making sure that rebound doesn't come back out. He doesn't fire it out there. Give up a scoring chance. We have a stoppage in play. Face-off now. Won by Shane's Gaming. Shane passes it out, gets it to center ice, makes another pass into the zone, fires a shot on goal, saved by Monkey with a kick save. Monkey picks the puck back up again, comes back up the left side. Here comes Monkey. And he scores, but the referee is saying no goal. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, that's goaltender interference. That is not going to count. We are going back out to the neutral zone. Face off. Here comes Monkeywork back into the zone. Monkey doing a lot of that crushing the net, not taking a lot of shots. Oh! Huge rebound. Luckily, Shane had a player there to pick it up. Shane's Gaming coming in now. Fires it, scores! And there is officially the first goal in the history of EvolveSportsLIVE HUT Division. Let's take a look at it. This one's a beauty. Cross crease. You can see Monkey dove down to try to block it. Was just missed it by a second. And that second was all that Shane needed to put that puck in the net. And now has a 1-0 lead here on Clash 11. Face off at center ice. Won by Shane. Shane spinorama to make it past the player. Keeps possession. Fires on goal. Shane fires it, and it goes complete width of the ice. Now Monkey coming back down the ice. Poke check, takes that puck away. Huge hit, takes the player out of the play. And now here comes Shane again. Fires it, shoots. Oh, just off the post. Monkey was lucky there. Pass to Shane. Shane picks it off with the poke check. Passes it back out again. A lot of quick passes by both teams at this point. Trying to bring up the tempo of this game. And it is definitely effective on both sides. Shot on goal. Saved by Monkey's goaltender there. I didn't catch who Monkey has in goal. I do know, like I mentioned at the opening, there's a 9-point difference between his goalie and Shane's goalie. Blocked by the defenseman. Now here comes Shane back down the ice. Picked off by Monkeywork, but loses control of it. Shane picks it back up in behind the net. Tries to center it. Monkey had a defenseman there to stop it. Huge forward pass by Monkey. Icing waved off as it bumped a player. And again, icing waved off because it bumped a player. Both of them trying stretch passes now, trying to get into the zone. Huge hit. I know the camera didn't quite catch it there. We just saw it just as the camera was moving forward. Monkeywork trying to get into the zone, gets poke check, loses the possession. Here comes Shane, fires it in from the point, easily fired off into the corner. And now Monkeywork trying to rebound and come back up the ice. Coming in, fires it across, but Shane had a defenseman there. Shane is ready for that cross crease. As you can see, he's got a player there at all times to make sure that Monkey can't fire that puck across. Shane's been doing his homework. Shane with possession. Just over the line. They say it's onside, so away they go. Loses the puck, though, and now Monkeywork coming back down the right-hand side of the ice. Comes across, and again, Monkeywork stifled there at the line. Shane had a player there waiting for him. Monkey picks up possession. Shane into the zone, fires it on goal. And wisely, Monkey will hold on for a stoppage in play. 4:30 left here in the second period. Face-off won by Monkey. Down by 1. With 4 minutes to play here in the second period. Monkey across the zone, brings it in, gets bumped off the puck, picks it back up, shot on goal. Shane holds on to it. We're going to have a face-off here in the defensive zone of Shane and the Kraken. I am super excited for this division. I figure there's going to be a lot of electric games within this one, as players will constantly be trying to gain packs. That's going to be an icing call against Shane unless he can beat it out, which he does. Unbelievable. And gets a power play out of it. Huge hit by Monkey in the corner. Let's take a look at it. Charges in. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a penalty. And now Monkey in the box. Shane going to the power play for 2 minutes or less. God bless those new Twitch ads. Aren't they fantastic? Shot on goal. Dumps it out. Good clear by Monkey. Shane picks it up. Gets hit behind the net and gets absolutely flattened. Monkey attacking on the on the penalty kill, trying to tie this game before the end of the second period. It's a double-edged sword, but it's all legal here in Evolve Sports Live. Here comes Monkey, fires it on goal, saved by Shane. Shane holds on, then passes it out. And now here comes Shane, fires it in, glove hand, holds on to it. We got a stoppage in play. Great save by the goaltender. Face-offs won 12-6 in favor of Shane. This one won by Monkeywork. Monkeywork passes it out. Still 8 seconds left on the penalty kill, but charging into the zone. Shane picks it off, and now they're going the other way. 16 seconds left on the game clock. Shane into the zone, loses the puck. Monkey picks it up, bumped off it again, and that is going to wrap it up for the second period. You are watching Evolve Sports Live's debut of the HUT Division, Next Gen Hockey. If you haven't seen Next Gen Hockey yet, this is it at its finest. Now using the Frostbite engine, they've moved away from Ignite So the physics is completely different. The direction of the puck is completely different now. It's much more powerful. It is a great new game engine they are using, and we are watching it live here. Shots tied 14-14. Shane scoring the one goal there in the second period. Face-offs 10-5 in the second period. So we are having an absolute nail biter of a game. 1-0 going into the third period. And as these teams progress, as these teams play offline, playing in NHL HUT, getting their teams built up, we could see this matchup down the road and be completely different with a completely different roster. Super excited to see where this goes. Monkey wins the faceoff to start the third period. Comes into the zone, circling around. Loses the puck, and now here comes Shane. Shane passes it off, coming down the left side. Passes to the center, picked off by Monkeywork. Monkeywork dumps it in on goal. Gets kicked out there to the corner. Here comes Shane down, passes it, coming up through the slot, fires it on goal, passes it out, dangerous pass, picked off, and that's an offside. Now the face-off will come in outside the zone here. Face-off now. Won by Shane. Shane's gaming. Brings it into the zone. Fires it on goal, and it, almost trickles in. Goalie turns around, says a prayer, covers that puck, and hopes it doesn't cross the line. Face off now. Down in the Cougar end of the ice. The Cougar logo, I have to say, if you're old like me and remember Thundercats, that's exactly what their logo looks like. Shot on goal by Shane. Monkeywork trying to clear his zone, and he does. Into the offensive zone now, but he's offside. And the puck will come back out to the neutral zone. We'll try this again. Coming up next, it is going to be our showcase matchup. It is in the Madden Division. It is going to be the Colbus 1984 taking on West. You're not going to want to miss that. Champion versus champion. Shane comes in, loses the puck. Monkey will freeze it. Hold on for a face-off. It's going to be the Season 6 champion, Colbus 1984, and the Chicago Bears taking on Season 9 champion, West, and the Kansas City Chiefs. Face-off, won by Shane. Fires it from the point, but got tied up so the shot didn't go anywhere. Huge shot by Shane, saved by the goaltender. Monkey coming through center ice, goes for that stretch pass, doesn't get it. I would have thought he would have been offside for that, but the referees are saying no. Shot on goal into the corner. Referee's got his hand up for a delayed penalty. Monkeywork going to the power play. Let's see what happened here. Show us the replay of this one. Interference at 7:05. Big opportunity now for Monkeywork to tie this game. Face off. Won by Shane. Shane circling around. Goes to clear it. Picked off by Monkeywork. Monkeywork puts it in deep. And now Shane clears it down to the other end of the ice. Minute 30 left on this power play. Monkeywork collects the puck. Does a long stretch pass to get into the zone quickly. Shane's absolutely stifling on defense. Monkey isn't able to even get a shot on there right now. Puck scrambling around there. Monkey goes to bring it, Shane goes to bring it in, picked up by Monkey. Here comes Monkey. Monkey makes this pass. Loses it there just before he got to the goaltender. Shot on goal. Saved by Shane, and he hangs on to it. 17 seconds left in the power play. 11-12 left in the game. Monkeywork came very close to tying that game there. Won by Shane, the face-off. Clears it out. Picked off in the neutral zone. Intercepted. Here comes Monkeywork, who goes over the line, forced to tag up. Shane kills the penalty and dumps it in. That's going to be icing, bringing the puck all the way back down to Shane's end of the ice with 10:15 left here in the third period. Face-off won by Monkey. Monkey goes to shoot it, and Shane picks it off with a poke check. Misses the pass, though. Puck just coasts into Monkey's end of the ice. Monkeywork trying to bring it back out now. Shot on goal. We've got a huge hit here. Jones seems to be shaken up on the play. We have a stoppage in play as well. Let's see if we get a replay of that. Oh. Huge hit, and then hit by his own player after that. He's still on the bench. Hopefully he's all right there. The way Monkey doesn't lose a player for the rest of the game. A devastating hit. Face-off won by Monkey. Back to the point. Goes to shoot, and he gets bumped off the puck. Forces his defensive team member to come back and pick that puck up. Monkey into the zone. Circle stops, waits. Picked up by Shane. Shane now going in behind his own net. Picked up by Monkey. Bumps the player off the puck. Shane seems to be just a slight bit quicker in bumping players off the puck. And it's causing frustration for Monkey because he can't get anything set up. Because the minute he has the puck, he's immediately bumped off the puck before he can do anything with it. Monkey coming into the zone. Stopped again by Shane. Shane with a huge hit in the corner. Shane's goalie holds on here. We have a face-off with 5:40 left here in the third period. I mentioned earlier, coming up next, it's our showcase matchup. It is the Bears and the Chiefs. It is Colbus1984 and West coming up in about, I'd say, 8 minutes time. You're not going to want to miss that. Stay tuned for that one. Face-off won by Shane. Passes it off. Oh, Shane on a breakaway. Comes in, shoots, just goes wide of the net. Monkey picks it up. That would have been the nail in the coffin had Shane been able to put that in the net. Here comes Monkeywork coming down, circling around, makes the pass, but unfortunately it goes outside the zone all the way back down to his own end. And what we have illegal play by the goaltender, touching the puck outside the zone. Disastrous for Monkeywork. Delay of game penalty. This is not what Monkeywork needed while trailing by 1 late here in the third period. But if anyone's going to be able to recover from this, it is Monkeywork, as I mentioned earlier, ranked number 1 in NHL 3s. Monkey into the zone, keeps possession of it, loses it. Shane picks it up. Shane on the power play now. Bumped by Monkey. I shouldn't say bumped. He was hit by Monkey at the line there. Brings the puck back in again. Shane with possession. Passes it to the winger, skates past the defenseman, bringing it through, circles around, waiting for it, shot on goal, passed out by Monkey, 2 minutes left to play, backhand goes wide and over the net. Here comes Monkeywork, picked off by Shane though. Shane circling in, Monkeywork poke checks that puck away, 4 seconds left on the power play. Here comes Monkeywork, shot backhand, saved by Shane. We have 1:27 left here in the third period. Face off here on Shane's end of the ice. Won by Shane. Shane circles in behind the net, goes to clear it, gets picked off by Monkeywork. Monkeywork back to the point, goes to pass to his defensive partner, but it goes outside the zone. Monkey picks it up, swipes it away. Shane with possession, fires it back a little bit, but picked off by Monkey. This is the opportunity he needs. Shoots, goes wide. Face off. So effective right now. If Shane can get possession again, get a new line change out there. Monkey coming in, circling and shot on goal. Picked up by Monkey again. 22 seconds left in the third period. We're going to see Monkey pull the goalie. Goes for the one-timer, picked off by Shane. Shane with possession. 14 seconds left. Monkey with 10 seconds to play, enters the zone, trying to get this set up, shoots, no, picked off by Shane. Shane's going to dump it out, and that's going to be an icing call with 1.3 seconds left. Are we going to see Monkey pull the goaltender and call a timeout? He does both. So we have 1.3 seconds here. Monkey's going to have to win the faceoff and rifle that as fast as he possibly can. Face off. Won by Monkey. Monkey wins it, but we run out of time and make the final, ladies and gentlemen. Shane's Gaming and the Kraken defeat Monkeywork and the Cougars by a final score of 1-0 in the debut here of NHL HUT within Evolve Sports Live. Get your GGs in chat for both competitors. What an absolutely electric game. 1 goal was the difference between these two. And I have a feeling we're going to see these two go face-to-face, head-to-head, back-to-back, belly-to-belly, bumper-to-bumper somewhere down the road. And you know that Monkeywork's going to be coming out looking for... Look at the stats here. Third period. Shots on goal in favor of Monkey in that third period, but Shane's goalie was able to hold on. And they win the final score 1-0 here. What an absolutely electric game. Here we go. Monkey leading in time on attack 609 to 347. Passing in favor of Monkey 76.8 to 72.6. Faceoffs 19-13 in favor of Shane. Penalty minutes, that could be a huge factor in that game. I mean, the fact that Monkey was playing shorthanded twice as long as Shane was. Power play minutes 610 to 210. Overall, it looked like Monkey just ran into a hotter goaltender here tonight because of the fact that he had that extra time on attack and just was unable to capitalize on a final shots on goal, 21-19 in favor of Monkeywork and the Cougars. But this has been the inaugural event here for Clash for Evolve Sports Live with the NHL HUT Division. If you're in chat, give us a shout. Let us know what you think. Is this something that you want to see more of, more action within NHL HUT? Because it's going to be a new electric division here, and I'm sure that we're going to have a number of exciting matchups down the road. There's a number of people in our community that have NHL 22, and we're always looking for more people to join us as well. So I know NHL HUT is a very popular online part of NHL 22. So if you're watching this and want to compete as far as Evolve Sports Live goes, hit us up on Twitter, The Evolve Sports. Let us know that you saw the game, that you enjoyed it, whether you're watching it live here on Twitch or later on YouTube. And get in touch with us. We'd love to talk to you and get more people involved in this division. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap up that part of the broadcast now. Great game. GG's to both Monkeywork and Shane's Gaming, as they played an absolutely incredible game. And as I mentioned a couple times there earlier, these teams are only going to get better because you can improve your team, you can improve your players, both with synergies, which are chemistry between lines, but as well by competing in NHL HUT, you can get packs to improve your players and get better players on the line there. I think Monkeywork might want to look into picking up a higher rated goaltender. Just based on stats alone. Nothing wrong with how he played. I mean, a 1-0 loss is nothing to say that it was terrible by any stretch. But if you want to try to narrow that gap, I think that's where Monkeywork should put his emphasis on there. But coming up next, we're just getting ready to go. It is going to be not Monkeywork. Monkeywork just played. It is going to be the Chicago Bears, controlled by Colbus1984, taking on West and the Kansas City Chiefs. TPCFL Season 6 champion versus TPCFL Season 9 champion. This is going to be an absolute showdown, and I cannot wait for this one. Let's get things loaded up here. As I mentioned earlier, we have two champions here colliding. Colby is currently the number 1 ranked player in the Madden Division. West is number 3. Colby is 2-0. West is 2-1, and they are coming up here very shortly in a showdown matchup right now. And, yeah, it's West is the Season 9 TPCFL champion. He's the Season 1 Extreme League champion. Knows what it's like to win championships. Has done it twice with these Kansas City Chiefs. And Colbus has also competed in the Extreme League. They are both 2-0 so far in that league going into week 3. So expect fireworks. Expect a high-scoring game. It's going to be Mahomes with the bazooka, as you can see, and then Khalil Mack, the unstoppable force there on the other side. I cannot wait for this one. Make sure you get your chat or get your predictions in chat as soon as Slangel sets it up, which apparently she has. So it is there and ready to go. All right, so they say they are ready to go. I am trusting that this is go time, so just hold on 1 second and we will throw it down to the action here, and we'll get this one set up as soon as we know that the game is live. And we are going to have the Bears and the Chiefs, Colbus1984 versus West, champion versus champion. And it's about to go down. All right, we are good to go. Let's throw it up here. And we're just going to bring in the game sound because for whatever reason it's not there. All right, game sound is ready. They are ready. This is it. It is going to be Colbus kicking off first to West. West wearing the all red and Colby wearing the blue and white. It's like the pajama bowl. Whenever I see a team wearing the same colored jersey and pants, they remind me of like kids' pajamas. Slangel says she's on top of getting the predictions there. Thank you very much, Slangel, for all of your help tonight. Apparently I'm getting, there's no desktop audio. Let me try to fix that. All right, I think I have fixed that, which means we probably didn't have game audio for the hockey game earlier, and I apologize. I did not know. If that comes up again, ladies and gentlemen, just feel free to pop me a message there in the chat. I know that I got a couple texts on it, but I wasn't looking at my phone. I was concentrating on broadcast. But if I see the chat, I will definitely take a look. All right. West with the pass. 2nd and 8. Goes nowhere. It's now 3rd and 12. Goes backwards on that play. What's going to be interesting in this game is you've got two different philosophies. You've got West, who develops his playbook and plays, selecting his plays, whereas Colby likes to use the coach's suggestions. And it's not that there's anything wrong with that. Either way is fine. You can get burnt using your own plays, and you can get burnt using the coach's suggestions as well. Or they could both pay off. Throws, and it goes wide and out of bounds, and West is going to have to kick it away. The reason I'm mentioning this, though, is the fact that it is two completely different philosophies going into this. But both have won championships using their philosophies, so both are winning philosophies. West getting ready to kick it off here. 4th and 12. Great defense by Colby to start this game. Picks it up at the 20, brings it out to the 31, and now he'll take over on the 31-yard line. No damage done on that first drive by West, and now here comes Colby and the Bears. No, Slangel, it was not intentional. I didn't see it because I had my phone on Do Not Disturb. I apologize that I missed your text. All right, hands it off. Colby heads up to the left side, but gets swallowed up. Gains 1 yard. 2nd and 9 now. Great defense there by West, catching the run, only allowing 1 yard. Colby back. Here comes Jones. Throws it, and it's caught. Great catch by Colby. 15 yards picked up on that play. And now it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Almost at midfield. Colby runs up the middle, gains 9 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 1 from the 43. Moving straight up the middle there. Although the play came from the left and up the middle, he's able to gain 9 yards on that play. Great drive by Colby. And now, in no hurry to pick a new play, letting that clock kind of drop off there. 3:12 left on the game clock for the first quarter. Colby making some motion there at the line. West pinching in. Colby fires, throws it back, and throws it, and it goes nowhere. 3rd and 1 now from the 43-yard line. Third and 1. Colby setting up for a run play straight up the middle and just barely crosses the line, but that's all he needed. He needed 1 yard. He got 2. Resets the chains. And now here comes Colby. West making changes on the defensive line, pinching things in. Jones comes through. Jones screen pass. Colby makes it another first down, running through, and he's in for a touchdown. And Colby on the board early on his first drive, takes a 6-0 lead. Jones came in for that sack. Colby with the screen pass was able to work some magic there, tiptoe around that line. And now Colby and the Bears are up 7-0 with 2:24 left here in the first quarter. You are watching two juggernauts as far as Madden goes in our organization, both within the TPCFL or the Extreme League, as well as EvolveSportsLIVE. This is a matchup that would be a main event anywhere, as we're broadcasting here on EvolveSportsLIVE on Twitch, or later on the broadcast on YouTube. And it is 7-0 for the Season 6 champions, Chicago Bears, as West gets ready for the second drive. Lost yards on the first drive. Looking to change things now and get back on the board here. Mahomes throws it, loses possession of it, and he is down 1 for 3 for -4 yards. Threw that into double, if not triple coverage. Luckily, it was not intercepted. Threw it away quick, and unfortunately, it doesn't look like the receiver was quite ready for that. 2nd and 10 now from the 28-yard line. West taken off with Mahomes. Throws it, and it is batted away. Saw what he tried to do there. Looked very familiar. If you're familiar with Shane's gaming and Shane's ability to run and throw with the quarterback, very familiar to that strategy. But Colby's defense swatted that away. And now it's 3rd and 10. Slangel clipping that play. What a run by Colby. Thank you, Slangel, for clipping that. I'm sure that'll be a highlight in future broadcasts here on EvolveSportsLIVE on Clash. West looking, throwing, gets it away just in time as he's about to get sacked, but now 4th and 10 from the 28-yard line. And forced to punt it away again. So West overall is -2 yards on the game so far. And Colby is plus 70 some and a touchdown. Colby with the return, stopped at the 32-yard line, and that's where he'll start, right here with 1:55 left in the first quarter on his second drive of the game. As things get ready and set up here, Colby starting at the 32-yard line. Runs up the middle and runs right into Jones, who flattens him. Gains 1 yard on there.
Chris Jones on the stop.
Chris Jones with the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now from the 33. As it just came up there, Kansas City minus 2 yards on this game. Colby throws out to the left and gains 7 yards. So it's 3rd and 2 now from the 40. You can see there on the right-hand side of the screen there, West had set up for a blitz. Colby was able to outrun it by throwing out wide to the left. Oh, and it's stopped. Great stop by West. Now it's 4th and 2 from the 40, and I'm assuming we're going to see a punt now from Colby. Big stop from West. That's what West needed. Already giving up a scoring play on his first drive. Desperately needed a stop there, and he got it. But Colby's so good at this coffin kick. Colby's corner, that's what we call that. And it's back to the 4-yard line. West beginning, might as well set up shop, and he's in his own end zone. He can't get any closer to the end zone than he's going to be based on, Mahomes dropping back on this one. I would expect we're going to see Mahomes. He's in his own end zone as this play starts, as this drive develops. Huge play by West, unexpected, and gains it out to the 13-yard line, 2nd and inches. The damage has been done. West avoiding that safety by gaining 9 3/4 yards there on that play. Colby pinches in at the line. Mahomes back, waiting, throws it, caught, Tyreek Hill, and takes off with it. And West all the way to the 40-yard line. 3 for 7, but that is a huge drive and a huge play by West. West out to the 40-yard line now. Considering he started on the 4, what a turnaround by West. And now that is the end of the first quarter with Colby and the Bears leading West and the Chiefs by a score of 7-0. You are watching Clash 11. Colbus 1984 versus West. This is the showcase matchup. It is in the Madden Division. Colby 2-0, West 2-1. And they are matching up here on Clash. Start of the second quarter, 1st and 10 from the 40. West making some changes at the line. Trying to throw Colby off a little bit. Fakes the handoff. Mahomes takes off and has to throw it away as he was just absolutely swarmed there by Colby's defense.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
I should mention we will be back with a new episode of Clash. Let me bring up exactly what the date is so you guys will know, because I know but I don't. There we go. November 22nd, we'll be back with another episode of Clash. Clash 12. Matchups to be announced soon on our social media. 2nd and 10 now. West with Mahomes takes off to the left, throws it, caught by Kelsey, and that should be a first down. And it is. November 22nd, Clash 12. You're not going to want to miss it. I don't know what the matchups are yet. I have to go back and take a look at the standings, see what we have here. Although I do know that we haven't had the hockey championship defended in a while. And that would be a great opportunity for Meter to put that title on the line. West runs out to the left, sidesteps the player, gets a first down. And West is down to the 35-yard line. First down from the 35-yard line. And now hands it off and absolutely gets swallowed up. In fact, I would not be surprised if he lost yardage on that. He did. Lost 3 yards on that one. And now it's 2nd and 13. The defense was bending but not breaking there for a little bit, and they just made a huge stop. 2nd and 13 from the 38-yard line. And now here comes West again, 2nd and 13 from the 38. Making some changes here. West looks, throws over the middle, makes the catch, but it's 3rd and 9 now.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9 here. West in field goal range. Could get on the board with a field goal, but I'm sure right now he's looking to try to gain 9+ yards and keep this drive going. West just waiting here, making some changes. Play clock at 7. There we go. Mahomes takes off, throws, and it is caught. Huge play by West. Gets that first down. Looked like he was going to get sacked. Looked like he wasn't going to be able to pull off that pass as we see the replay of it. Number 59 for the Bears was right there. West comes down with it, keeps this drive going as the clock keeps ticking as well. 3:17 left in the half. And West is in the red zone at the 20-yard line. West hands it off, beats the Bears defense and gets up, gains 7 yards on that play. It's now 2nd and 3 from the 13-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second and 3, clock dropping there. 2:51 left in the quarter, 2:51 left in the half. And here comes West, 2nd and 3 from the 13-yard line. Hands it off, gets the first down. Does he get the first down, though? I'd say he did, but he was pushed back over. Yep, he gets the first down. Great clock management, keeping that clock going, knowing that Colby gets the ball back to start the second half. West wants to probably soak up as much time as possible right now to not give Colby a chance to get on the board before they go into the locker rooms for halftime. Score update from the Extreme League. Commando Slippy and the San Francisco 49ers just won their game 49-0 over the Los Angeles Rams. West throws it over the middle, caught down to the 5-yard line. We're about to hit the 2-minute warning. You are watching Clash 11, Colbus 1984 versus West here in the showcase matchup, where Colby and the Bears are leading 7-0 with 2 minutes left here in the first half. Tuned in here on Twitch, thank you for tuning in wherever you are. Greatly appreciated. If you're not following the channel yet, feel free to give us a follow. And while I say that, West into the end zone scores, making the score 7-6 pending the extra point. That leaves an awful lot of time left on the clock for Colby to work with. We'll see whether or not West's defense is able to hold them off here. But great drive by West. Soaked up a lot of time off that clock and able to tie the game at 7 with 1:56 left here in the half. So if you're Colby at this point, anything points-wise is going to be a bonus. But if he can even get down to within field goal range, he would take a lead into the locker room and get the ball back to start the second half. So it'll be interesting to see. Oh, he comes out with it. Colby runs out with it, does a spin, makes it out to, where are we here, the 30-yard line. Great play by Colby, saw the opportunity, ran, was able to bring it out to the 30-yard line. Okay, looks, throws over the middle, and it is swatted away at the last second. We have a pause in the action here. And we are back. I didn't even have to go to some sort of commercial screen. So 2nd and 10 from the 30-yard line, 1:46 on the clock. Colby waiting, thrown over the middle, and it is caught, and he takes off with it. Stopped at the 50-yard line. Hurry up offense, no huddle. Here come the Bears again. Here comes Colby.
First down, Chicago.
Colby making some changes at the line. That clock dropping, 1:15 and dropping. Colby back, looking, throwing deep. And this is... Nobody catches that one. I thought that was potential for an interception. But the ball misses everybody and lands in the end zone. And with no hands on it, that was not a touchdown. 2nd and 10 from the 50 now. 1:08 left in the half. Colby looking to throw. Throws it. And it is batted away again. 3rd and 10 now with 1:04 left in the first half. You're watching two former champions, for two TPCFL champions, potential Hall of Famers at some point, colliding here tonight on Clash. Throws the screen pass and gets swallowed up. Gains 3 yards on the play, loses 3 yards on the play. My mistake, and now it's 4th and 13 with 57 seconds left. Colby punting it away with 32 seconds left on the clock. If I was West, I would have taken a timeout immediately after that swallow-up play. He lost about 30 seconds on that one, but starts at the 20. We'll see whether or not he wants to take a risk or just get it into the locker room. Tied 7-7. West looking, throws over the middle, catches it. No, he doesn't catch it. And that is incomplete. 22 seconds left here in the first half. West now starting at the 20-yard line, 22 seconds on the clock. 2nd and 10. West takes off to the left with Mahomes, runs with it, stays in bounds, and West takes a timeout. 14 seconds left on the clock. It's going to be 3rd and 2 from the 28-yard line.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Big play coming up for West and the Chiefs. Big play coming up for Colby and the Bears. West trying to fake an offside there. West throws it, catches it, takes the timeout, 9 seconds on the clock. Travis Kelce with the reception. West is at the 47-yard line. He's nowhere near field goal range. He has the opportunity to possibly throw it and get out of bounds and set up for a field goal. Or he's going to have to bomb it and hope that someone near the end zone picks it up. And he lands there in pay dirt. Kelce with the catch. 4 seconds left. West with the timeout. 2nd and 5 on the 48-yard line. This would make this a 60-yard field goal-ish. Let's see what West does. Oh, he's going for the Hail Mary instead. Going for that end zone. West looking to get a lead here going into the locker room. Knows that a field goal is probably unlikely from there. Mahomes throws it. West is wide open. Catches it. Touchdown. Unbelievable. Someone in chat better clip that one, because what a play by West. West into the end zone with 0 seconds left on the clock. Let's watch the replay of this one. Bombs it. Gets in behind the defense and scores. And West takes a 13-7 lead. Pending an extra point will make it 14-7 going into the locker room. What a play by West.
The
kick is good.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Bears 7.
What a play. And we start the third quarter West leading 14-7. And now it'll be interesting to see what Colby does to rebound and see if he's able to tie this game back up again. Pressure's on Colby and the Bears at this point. Thank you for clipping that, Slangel. I want to give a shout out to Slangel. Great help on production here. Highly appreciated. If you get a chance, check her out on Twitch, twitch.tv/Slangel. Colby runs out to the left. Huge play. Gains a first down. Goes all the way from the 25-yard line to the 40. Great run there by Colby. Not letting that last-second touchdown bother him. Right back to work. Grabbed his lunchbox. Went to work. And now looking to tie this game. Some blue-collar offense by Colby, for sure. Colby runs up the middle, gains a couple yards, gains 4 yards actually, so it's going to be 3 yards according to that. 2nd and 7 from the 44-yard line. Goes 4 yards, but only gets credit for 3. All right. Colby throws it, and it's caught. Great play. Spin move. Gets swallowed up there by the secondary. But the damage is done. 1st and 10 now on the 40-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Bears.
1st and 10 from the 40 with 4:20 left here in the third quarter. Colby looking. Throws over the middle, going nowhere. Trubisky 5 for 11 now for a total of 89 yards. 2nd and 10 here from the 40. Colby straight up the middle, but no, gets stopped, runs into a brick wall known as Chris Jones, smashed to the ground. And now it's going to be 3rd and 8 from the 38-yard line. West's defense standing tall at the moment. We'll see whether or not Colby can find a solution for that and get another first down out of this. He potentially could be in field goal range. Trubisky looks, throws over the middle, and it is intercepted by West at the 9-yard line. And now West bringing it back. Huge defensive play by West. Colby looking to catch him off guard by throwing into the end zone. And now we have a pause in the action. And Colby changing quarterbacks after that interception, switching from Trubisky to Nick Foles. And we'll see what that does. Colby has no patience for interceptions, apparently. It's one and done. And after that interception, Trubisky is out for the potential of the rest of this game. Mahomes is in, obviously for Kansas City. Oh, huge run by Edwards-Helaire, and here comes West charging down the field into the end zone. And now we're going to be able to see what Foles can do after one play, because West is in there for the touchdown, took that interception, and in one play made it all the way down the field. And now takes a 21-7 lead, assuming this kick is good. Kick is good.
The kick is good.
And now we're going to see what Nick Foles can do. As Colby gives up a touchdown, West takes a 2-score lead, but don't go anywhere. We've seen Colby win games in the final 3 seconds of a game. Anyone who can perform under pressure in this organization, it's Colby. He is not out of this game by any stretch of the imagination. And now he takes over the 25, down by 2 scores. Total yards so far, 242 for Kansas City, 129 for Chicago. That, of course, being West with Kansas City and Colby with Chicago. Foles waits, throws over the middle, and it is just batted away at the last second. Had he been able to catch that, that would have been a huge play to kick off this drive.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And now 2nd and 10 from the 25. Montgomery runs up the middle and gets stuffed almost immediately. Gains 1 yard on the play. It's 3rd and 9 from the 26.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Colby going through the options to see what he can do here. See what he's got. All right, here we go. Colby lined up at the 26-yard line, 3rd and 9. Looks, waits, throws wide open over the middle. Huge play, and Colby breaks a tackle. Looks like he's going all the way into the end zone, and I told you, don't go anywhere. Colby is not done yet, and that just shows it. It was 3rd and 9. West had Chicago and Colby dead to rights. Instead, Colby took it all the way to the end zone and scores, making the score 21-14 with 2:42 left here in the 3rd quarter. If you're just joining us, earlier tonight, it was Shane's Gaming and the Kraken over Monkeywork, and the Cougars 1-0 in the debut of our Hockey Ultimate Team division. What an amazing game that was. I look forward to future games with both of them, and I look forward to the rematch between both of them head-to-head as well. And now West runs out with it, and we'll start on the 26-yard line with 2:38 left here in the 3rd quarter. Mahomes is lit up. That can't be good news for Colby. He's going to have to find a way to neutralize Mahomes, because with that bazooka arm lit up, magical things happen with Mahomes with that bazooka. Hands it off to Edward Allaire, who gains maybe 4 yards, 3 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 7 from the 29-yard line. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not West tries to drain a lot of time off the clock right now, and then hopefully score to take a 2-score lead again, or will he try to strike quick to put the pressure on Colby. Mahomes is back, waiting, throws, and it is caught, and that's a 1st down. Barely, but it's a 1st down. It counts. Doesn't matter how you get there as long as you do, and that's exactly what West just did. Moves the clock. Moves the chains, and the clock keeps moving. Travis with the touchdown emote. Slangel says in chat, it is still anyone's game. You are right. You're both right. A, that was a touchdown, and B, it's still anyone's game. Hill out to the right and takes off. Hill out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Mahomes just shy of 200 yards. He's at 196 yards at this point. Huge explosive play by West out to the right side of the field. Just knocking on the door of the red zone. Clock still dropping. 118 and change. Or 118 and dropping. My mistake. Mahomes takes off, avoids the tackle, gets a 1st down, loses the ball, and it's picked up by Colby. Colby picks up the ball. What a huge play defensively by Colby and the Bears. Not only did they stop West from scoring, they get the ball back with the opportunity to possibly tie this game. So that's 1 turnover apiece now. Colby was intercepted and West fumbled. And now here comes Colby looking to tie this game. Screen pass out to the right, takes off, spins, and gets swallowed up just short of the 1st down. It's going to be 2nd and 2 from the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Slangel said earlier, this is anybody's game, and clearly she is right. 2nd and 2. Straight up the middle, gets the 1st down. I had said it earlier, doesn't matter how you get it as long as you do, and that's exactly what Colby just did. He needed 2 yards, he got 2 yards. Total yards now, Just came up on the screen there. 303 for Kansas City. And it was 200 and some. I didn't catch the number for Chicago. Up the middle, goes nowhere. In fact, probably goes backwards. Nope, went forward by 1 yard, but that is going to wrap up the third quarter with West and the Chiefs leading Colby and the Bears by a score of 21-14. This is Clash 11 here on Evolve Sports Live. Thank you for tuning in. This is the showcase matchup, and it is living up to all of its expectations. One score difference going into the fourth quarter. West and Colby. Throws over the middle. Comes down with it. And it's 3rd and 1. Colby going through the playbook here, trying to find something that'll gain him at least the 1 yard so this drive will continue. Colby is scheduled to face Monkeywork for the Madden Division Championship. But I would say no matter who wins that matchup, and he misses the pass. 4th and 1 from the 37. And it looks like Colby's going to go for it. What I was going to say there before he missed that pass was whoever wins the championship matchup between Monkeywork and Colby, I would say that West is the #1 contender coming out of this. So it's going to be interesting to see. But we'll talk about that later. 4th and 1. This is a huge risk by Colby. In his own zone. Throws over the middle. Catches it. High risk, high reward. This drive continues. Huge breakdown in defense by West there, allowing that first down. And now on their on the opposite side of the field, the 48-yard line. Colby's trying to keep this drive alive, trying to tie this game. Throws it, and out he goes, gets the first down, and that is a first down out to the 37-yard line. The change in quarterback from Trubisky to Foles for Colby paying off right now, as Foles is able to make some big plays in big pressure situations. First and 10 from the 37-yard line. Colby looking to tie this game. Throws, and it's caught. It's going to be 2nd and inches from the 27-yard line. West had Colby done. If you remember, it was 4th and 1 on Colby's side of the field. But Colby took the chance, rolled the dice, got that first down, and the drive is continuing now. And it's 2nd and inches on the 27-yard line. Huge stop by West. Colby used Tariq Owens and tried to run up Tariq Owens tried to run up the middle, but West was having none of it. Instead of 2nd and inches, it's now 3rd and 3. But Colby can't stop now. He needs into that end zone. 3rd and 3 from the 29. Foles looking. Colby backing up forever. Throws it, catches it. And that's going to be a first down. They're down to the 20-yard line. They are in the red zone. Huge play by Colby and the Bears. 1st and 10 from the 20. Under 3 minutes to play. Colby up the middle, a little bit to the right, and gets another first down. He's now on the 5-yard line. Don't go anywhere, folks. Colby could potentially tie this game. And he's using hurry-up offense as well to try to burn time off that clock. And Colby's into the end zone, and he scores. We have a tie game here with just over 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. So West has 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning to try to at least get into field goal range. If not, score a touchdown. That was a 5-minute drive by Colby. Colby took 5 minutes off the clock with that drive and ties the game based off that fumble. kicks it into the end zone. West says no thank you, moves out of the way, so he will start at the 25-yard line with 2:09 left in the fourth quarter. What a game, tied with 2 minutes and 9 seconds to play. West lining up at the 25-yard line. Mahomes, you can see the bazooka skill set is gone. Hands it off to Hill. Hill takes off to the right and gets 20 yards on that play. Out of bounds, but he's up to the 45-yard line. First and 10 from the 45. West is back, looks, throws, wide open, but gets swallowed up quickly, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. I don't think West went anywhere there. No, he gained nothing on that. It's going to be 2nd and 10, still from the 45-yard line. All right, West lining up here. 2 minutes left in the game. West takes off, throws, and gets out of bounds, but the first down as well on the 36-yard line, 155. Getting out of bounds there stops the clock, which probably isn't what West was looking for there. As you can see, he tried to bring Kelsey back around, but unfortunately the heel of his cleat went outside the line, which stops the clock. West now looking, throwing to Bell, Le'Veon Bell, and he gets up to the 28-yard line. So it's 2nd and 2 with 1:40 to play. And Colby smartly takes a timeout, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Solangel just said in chat, West needs to be careful that he doesn't leave a ton of time for Colby, though, and that is correct. Colby taking these timeouts to try to preserve some time in case he needs it. And I don't believe he got the first down there, did he? He did not. It's 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 from the 27-yard line. Colby takes his 2nd timeout. And now West needs to come up with something here to gain 1 yard. Keep this drive going. Because if he can force another first down and Colby burns that timeout, Colby pinching the line at the expecting the run. West throws over the middle and it's caught. Gets another first down, and now he's on the 19-yard line, 1st and 10. And Colby burns his 3rd and final timeout. If you're looking for a fine recording USB microphone for computer PC studio, you can click that link at the bottom. All right, here we go. No timeouts left. West takes it up the middle, gets grabbed by the ankles there, and gets stopped, so it's 2nd and 6 from the 15-yard line. 44 seconds left. West using chew clock offense. Looking to put this game away. Gets the first down. Stopped at the 6-yard line. Bell gains 9 yards on that play. And with no timeouts left and 31 seconds on the clock, West calls a timeout with 8 seconds to play. One would have to assume that he is going for a field goal to end the undefeated streak of Colby at 2, and West would move to 3 and 1. Here it comes. There's the kick. The kick is up. The kick is good. And Kansas City, West and the Chiefs with a 24-21 lead with 5 seconds to play. West kicks it inbounds. Colby comes out with it and gets out of bounds. 3 seconds on the clock. Colby has 3 seconds to try to Hail Mary that into the end zone. We'll see what happens. Slangel saying in chat, all it takes is a Hail Mary, and I'm sure that is exactly what Colby's doing. He's replaced the Gatorade with holy water. Looking to set this up. West has everybody back. Foles throws it, and it is intercepted with no time left on the clock. That'll do it. And West gets stopped at the 37-yard line, but that will end the game. It is West and the Kansas City Chiefs defeating Colby and the Bears by a final score of 24-21. What a game. Get your GGs in chat. What an absolute performance by both competitors. I think these are the two kind of players where they could play 10 times and they would split it 5-5 each. What a performance here in the showcase matchup on Clash. You can see there, Kansas City and West had the big second quarter. But that's really what did it. So we're going to look at some stats here. Total offense, 373 to 286. Rushing yards, 122 to 63. Passing yards, 223 for Chicago to 251 for West and the Chiefs. First downs in favor of West, 12-10. Total yards, 445 to 364 in favor of West. Turnovers, 2 by Chicago. 1 doesn't really count because there's no time left on the clock. Third down conversions, Colby 3 for 7, West 3 for 5 for an advantage of 60% to 42. Fourth down conversions, Colby was 1 for 1. Time of possession, very close. Less than 2 minutes between the two of them. It was 12:59 for Colby to 11:01 for West. What a game. It was super close. And I look forward to the rematch between these two. But the next thing on the docket for Colby, as was determined in Clash 10, it'll be Monkeywork versus Colby for the Madden Division Championship. But I believe West just laid his claim that he is the number one contender coming out of that matchup. That matchup could take place as early as Clash 12, which will be on November 22nd. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to see what people's availability is, and we'll see what matches we have to put on for that card. But what a performance by Colby and West. What a performance earlier in the night by Shane's Gaming and Monkeywork. All around an absolutely electric night here on Clash. I told you it was going to be a hell of a card. I told you it was going to be a hell of a show. And I think that the competitors here in Evolve Sports Live delivered. And you saw an absolutely amazing special Thursday night episode of Clash here on Evolve Sports Live. So in recap, it was Shane's Gaming and the Kraken 1-0 over Monkeywork and the Cougars. And then it was in the showcase matchup, it was West and the Chiefs 24, Colby and the Bears 21 here on Clash. My name is Langell on Xbox. I really want to thank everyone for joining us tonight, taking time out of your busy Thursday night to spend time with us. And again, happy birthday to Darth Travis in chat. It's his birthday today, so get your happy birthdays in there. Why am I getting a DoorDash ad? That seems weird. Let's not do that. Let's mute that. There we go. Things are. Oh, you guys couldn't hear that anyway because the thing's not there. Anyway, it's a DoorDash ad that I'm being presented with. Anyway, so it was an absolutely great card. I thank you all for being here. Join us again November 22nd for Clash 12. Follow us on social media. You can see at the bottom of the screen there, The Evolve Sports is our Twitter handle. And we will have more information there very shortly as to what's coming up on Clash. But we debuted the HUT Division, and what a debut it was. Absolutely fantastic game between Shane's Gaming and Monkeywork. I look forward to seeing what comes next in that division, who's available, who's going to compete, and what teams they're going to bring. Because as mentioned before, it's not just picking, say, the Seattle Kraken or the Prince George Cougars. I think they're from Prince George. Those are the jerseys they selected, but all the team players were what Shane or Monkeywork unlocked playing Hockey Ultimate Team. So it's going to be a coin toss at all times. People are going to be working to improve their teams. I can't wait to see where this goes. But at the end of the night, it has been another successful episode of Clash. I thank you all for joining us. Again, my name is Langelo on Xbox. I wish you the best and hope you have a fantastic night. And we'll talk to you soon. Thank you for everybody for joining us here on Clash. Good night from Evolve Sports Live.